Okay, I I don't even know how to start this, but I'll just go. Um, I'm not so confident about these things because of self-esteem, confidence, and all that. But I'll try because I'm learning to face my fears, and public speaking is one of those things that I need to conquer. And I've always had this thing that I want to share. Um, I'm an overcomer. I'm someone that beat addiction, something that many Ugandans are struggling with. Marijuana, alcohol, miraa, akakoola, abaana balya akakoola, kufaako nga gwe mulimu. They go out there, hustle, and around 4 or 5 is the program for many youths. I say in Cheban is Salo and surrounded by many slums, ghettos, Bukoto, Ntinda, Kamocha, and I've grown up seeing this because I've stayed in that part for a long time. Marijuana is also another big problem. Alcohol, it has been normalized to an extent that is unacceptable, but because of the society in Uganda it's not a big deal. So I struggled with alcohol, marijuana, cigarettes for a period of like 6 years until around 2019 when measures were taken and I was checked into rehabilitation. It wasn't easy, but eventually I did it. I was there for 4 months for the first time. Actually, it was 1 month first. Then, because of some challenges while there, I escaped and was checked into the same place again the same day when I escaped because I was brought back with police and checked back in. I did 3 months. So 3 months plus the 1 month. I was initially supposed to be there for 3 months, but because of the escaping, I did 4 months. Got stable, started normalizing as a normal human being again. Uh, and I got challenges with a girlfriend that I found after that first stint in rehab. The frustration I got led me to relapse. After the relapse, I struggled again with the drugs for like a period of like maybe 6 months until I felt like I was getting out of hand. And this time around, the second time, I asked for it. Asked for the people that had taken me the first time. Asked them to take me back. I requested them. I had a family friend that helped me. My dad was so mad at me at that time, and he wasn't willing to listen to me concerning that request. I went to a friend of his, and he supported me, took me in, and within a month, my dad accepted. He came back, came to the rehab, checked on me, and took up the responsibility of paying the balance. This lady had offered to pay the first installment, which was like 1.5 because every month was 1.5. Another thing that needs to be addressed is how expensive rehabilitation is in Uganda. Not many people can afford it, and that way we're losing many. Boss, Baba, not many people can afford it, and it's affecting our youth. It really needs to be addressed, but we know the kind of government we have, and their priorities. The priorities don't match with what we would expect to be priorities as the citizens. So I checked back into rehab second time, stabilized, and here I am, 4 years sober. I'm actually 4 years sober. I made 4 years recently. 11th December is when I make a year into my is when I celebrate another year of sobriety. But before 2019, had become a problem to the people I was staying with. That's my family, a problem to myself because as in university for 6 years, I checked in first time 2015 and didn't get to graduate up to the point when I gave up 2020 when COVID came through. I tried and tried and tried. I really wanted to get a degree, but because of the drugs I was using, I couldn't. I really cut the story short, but that is it. I'll be sharing. Like I said it in the beginning, I'm not so confident about these things, public speaking and all, but since I've decided to come out, I'll I'll do my best to share whatever I can share. I'll really try step by step. I'll get there. This is the first episode, and I'll keep coming out. I'm so grateful to the place that helped me. It's a place in Zambia. It's a place around Zambia. Zambia, mm, yeah, Zambia. I was initially supposed to go to Butarika, but my dad couldn't accept it. He, the idea of me being Butarika didn't sit with him. Didn't sit well with him. He just didn't like it. So he got alternatives through different people that he talked to, and I got a place in Zambia. I'm so grateful to that place because they did wonders with me. Wonders. Here I am, and I'm in a new place. I'm a new person. I feel like a new person. Uh, I've been in a new country for a year and a half now. Maintained a job in that whole year, a year and a half. I've had a job for a year and a half because I came to this country and was employed immediately after. No, not immediately, but after 9 days, I got a job, started working, and I've been on it, on the grind for a year and a half. I got a child before I left Uganda, taking good care of the child. Uh, I've had a job, moved into a new country, got a child, and myself. I believe I'm getting somewhere. The future is brighter than it was back in 2018, 2017. At some point, I felt like I was losing my mind. When we're still using, you can't be told that marijuana can affect your brain and you accept. We at some point say marijuana is a drug, marijuana is the way we praise it as users, but marijuana can actually make you lose your mind, make you lose your sanity. I'm witness to that. At some point, I felt like I was losing my brain, I was losing my sanity. I could feel it. At some point, I felt like I wanted to let go, but I couldn't let go. The will was there, but the ability to do it to completion, I couldn't do it. That's why when the help was given for me to be rehabilitated, I welcomed. First time wasn't easy, but for the second time, I asked for the help myself. The will was there, but even at some point, I felt like I really needed to check into rehabilitation, but I didn't know who to talk to. That's why I'll forever be thankful to that family friend that I talked about. I know there are many addicts in different ghettos that want to be helped and want to get out, but they don't know how to do it. They're tired of the cocaine, they're tired of the heroin, they're tired of the cigarettes, marijuana, the mirror, the other drugs that are being used, ice. They're tired, but no one to help them. Maybe, maybe the hope will come, but maybe not. The government, I don't know what they're all about, but something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. We're losing a lot of talent to drugs.